How you doing, guys? I'm Sean.
Hi everybody, I'm Lyn. I hope you're having a fantastic day today.
Absolutely prickly pear.
Prickly pear, porcupine type of day today.
Guys, today's video we're going to be talking about Cactus Quartz or
Spirit Quartz or Pineapple Quartz.
Or there's about 100 other names for it, but we're going to be...
They're the three most common names. Now, the reason why it's called cactus and pineapple is obviously the obvious reason with this crystal is it has many little crystal points growing all over the main point. Now, they can come either as single points, as this one here, which has lots and lots of tiny little pointy crystals growing all over it. Or they can also come as little clusters like this one here, which got lots and lots of tiny points, all covered in lots and lots of spiny little tiny crystals.
And basically, you can just imagine that, you have your main crystal there, and then around the outside of them, growing up, you've got all these wee students all growing. It's just a wonderful crystal to have. When there's one crystal, there's many crystals. We actually like to look on them the way we would look on clusters and things like that. Fantastic crystal. If you happen to be going through an issue that you need like a bit of moral support, great ones just to sit and meditate with. Now, when you're working with a client and things like that, if they're feeling a wee bit of grief or they're feeling a wee bit, vulnerable, it's a great crystal to have, to sit and hold, to sit and meditate with, to say, maybe carry it in a pouch, sleep with under your pillow. You're loving it. It's and they do look so weird and wacky. They're actually quite lovely to look at too.
They're very beautiful to have around the home. So they're really good as well to have in the house for families and communities, for bringing everybody together. As you can imagine, they're a very powerful stone because of all the little crystals. Like, you'd look at it and probably see it as one crystal, but it is actually a cluster of crystals all growing usually on one big main point. So if you're into clusters, as you know, clusters magnify energy. They're great purifying crystals as well. But they're not something you can really carry on unless you have a very small crystal cluster. Not something you can really carry on you like you can with a tumblestone or little quartz points. But the good thing about these cactus quartzes is that because they're usually coming quite small, they're brilliant to carry on you. So they're great to carry in your pocket, in your handbag as well. And you're getting the energy of a quartz cluster in a small little point.
What happened to you?
That's true. You may not have a handbag. Yeah, men don't have handbags, do they really? Or backpack then?
Handbags.
I don't have a handbag. I use my backpack most of the time. A backpack.
I've got a man bag.
What's a man bag like?
My bag. I don't know. They start a new craze, man bags.
But no, they're great to carry on because they're small as well. So you get the energy of a crystal cluster. And I say there's many different ways to use them. Now, again, they come in different types of quartz. They're not just one type of quartz. They can either come as clear quartz, white quartz, smoky quartz, citrine, although rarely seen as citrine, but you do get them citrine. But most commonly, they actually come as amethyst quartz. So you get the properties of whatever quartz it is, whether it's smoky or amethyst. And of course, it's multiplied many times by all the little powerful little points on it. And when you hold these crystals, they actually have a wonderful vibration. They're quite tingly, effervescent. So they're a wonderful stone to use to work with. Obviously taken to sleep for dream recall. Again, meditation, as all the crystals are fantastic, but these are great. Also for astral travel. Now, I've got to be honest, I haven't actually have any experience of using cactus quartz for astral travel or dream recall. But that is said what it's meant to be good for. So if you have any, please give it a go and let us know your feedback. But they're great to work alongside with Herkimer diamond to even enhance it even further, aren't they?
Well, we do, and we always said it, you know what I mean? We're only sharing you our personal experiences, and we would also share with you what the metaphysical crew would actually be saying on it. Doesn't necessarily mean that we agree with it or disagree with it, but we just have to share that with you, reference the astral travel and the things like that. If you're working with a client, you're working with someone, it's fantastic because if you can imagine that you've got that main point going up and you've got all these students. So we like to think the centre one would be the elder. That would be the first one there, and the rest are all wee students. It's a teacher in the centre. So if you happen to be holding it, and say for talk's sake, the person was lying down on the couch, a therapy couch, and you had that in your hand, and you're using like a wee wand, your intention's everything, of course. So of course you're bringing the energy through you, working with the energy of the crystal, and you could actually be working over an area of the chakra, and you'd be sitting moving down the body in different sections, and you've got this whole community of energy positive
Wonderful,
energy
very
with
powerful
you.
to use these little
Fantastic.
ones. I mean, these ones, if you can get the points with all the lovely little clusters, the little tiny points clusters on, they're very powerful, so they're great. I mean, this one here is great to use for
be
wand.
a perfect wand. Do you know what I mean? It's actually, you got the big key in on the centre there, so you wanted to put one finger onto it, and you'd be sitting working the energy, whatever particular way you want to be doing it, drawing the energy out, putting the energy in. It's entirely up to you, but it's something we should tell you to have a wee look out for. We don't think that they'd be duplicated.
No, it's quite hard to fake these crystals. They're not something that can be easily grown in a laboratory. So they are quite unusual. So, of course, there's always fakes out there of everything. So there's no doubt that they exist. But we've never, ever come across any fakes, have we? Not with crystal quartz. There's so many words now. with Cactus Quartz, Spirit Quartz.
All these different quartz.
Oh my God, tongue twisters.
And it's getting to the stage, some of the names are becoming ridiculous. So we're just trying to keep it down to 2 or 3. Google search, and we'll put wee links down below anyway. But to say, just tell you, we would be here all night. In fact, it'd be a 20-minute video if we were going through every name that they're giving out for them. So guys, there you go. There's a wee introduction to these wonderful magical crystals. And I say, tell you, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe for weekly videos here. You can also follow us on Twitter and Facebook. And we've also got a meditation channel, Dream of Avalon Meditation, where we're going to be, we are currently putting videos up, and we're going to be increasing the frequency of these meditations.
I like that, the vibration frequency.
Just might use that somewhere along the lines. But we're going to be increasing the frequency of the amount of videos we're putting up in the meditation channel. So please subscribe to there. We'll put all the links down below. And that's our wee talk on these weird and wacky. Look at that one there. Spirit
Cactus Pineapple Quartz. There's a few different names for these. But
some people look at quartzes and things like that and say,
that's hilarious. Because
of the shape of them, it's going to be used for particular things. So that could be erectile dysfunction. Or something like that.
Yeah, that's quite funny, that one, I have to say.
It's quite weird and wacky. It could be a bit of a nose, actually.
Could be a nose, yeah, nose also.
So you
Who
go,
knows?
guys. Who knows?
Who knows?
Nice one.
If you have an experience working with this crystal, let us know. We'd love to hear what your experiences are, as with all our crystals. That's it. That's it then, guys. Until the next video. Bye.
See you later, guys.